As a parent and someone who's grown up in India traditionally, you've seen the two parent household as the standard. Everyone grows up and gets married. But increasingly in the US, we're seeing with the newer generation, with the Gen Z and the millennials, people are getting married much later. A lot of people are choosing to stay single. Could you comment on what you think about some of these trends and what the consequences would be of this?
I mean, very difficult to imagine what the consequences be. I think it is happening nevertheless. I think some of it, if we look at societies like Japan, you know, Japanese people, when I used to go to Japan in the early 90s, and I saw that I think the Japanese young people in Japan were not getting married. What we are finding among Gen Zs and Alphas now here in America, I saw that same trend there in Japan. I mean, there I found that they were so much in love with work. For them, everything was around work and nothing about family, nothing about relationship, not even society. Now, when we see that now in Japan as a society, they're crumbling because the birth rate is negative. I mean, these are some of the consequences of all that, right? The birth rate is negative. I mean, the older their whole social structure is crumbling because the number of people who are on social security or the social benefits far exceed the number of people who are contributing to that, right? So that's, I think, we are seeing that there in Japan, and of course, overall economy is going down. Soon, India is going to overtake Japan, as they say, as a number 3 economy. So similar things are going to happen in America then, it means. And we already know that America is on a decline, whereas China and India are on the rise. So because they have more younger people who are still not bored of relationships and bored of the family structures, right? So there is kind of a new world order is getting created. It may take, they're saying current I think estimate is like in 2045 is when some of the shifts are going to happen. So let's see how it, the things are changing. And so if we all had thought it'll take longer, I'll tell you something interesting. They say, hypothetically, let's say, I don't know the exact numbers, let's say, one generation of AI to second generation of AI, let's say it takes you 20 years. Now, second generation of AI, your intelligence level is already very high, machine's intelligence level. So we go to the third generation of AI, it's 10 years, and then third to fourth, it is 5, and after that, it's exponential. Every few hours, you are having a new generation of AI because the level of intelligence has become so high, compute power is so high, and all that. So now, they're saying that what we saw in Gen AI today, it took us almost 40 years to come to this. Now, from now here onwards, it is going to be like every day or every week, you're finding some new things in AI. Because this AI, where you are, will help you create much more advanced things. So, I think this disruption we are seeing in social, nation, world order now is going to be expedited from here on.